Yo, yo, yo. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Kickback Travels YouTube. Thank you. We are so glad you're here. Cheers, guys. Who doesn't like a coffee in the morning? Well, I'll say morning. It's 12:30. I've had about 5 cups of coffee. I'm buzzing. I'm not going to drink anymore. I could do a whole video just on coffee. I love coffee. That's enough about coffee. How are you? Are you good out there in YouTube world? You all right? You good? We are so glad that you're here. Welcome. My name is Chris. My lovely wife, who unfortunately is at work, she's called Janine. We have 2 lovely, I'll say kids, they're not kids, they're young adults. We've got Sadie, who's 15, Lennon, who's 19. We're a family of 4. We have a dog below me, Roxy, who I think is asleep. So if you hear snoring, it certainly won't be me. Not until another 10 hours or so. Anyways, why are we on YouTube? We want to document our lives, just a video diary for us so we can look back on. We've got a dining room full of pictures of our last Florida holiday. We are always looking at that. We are always reminiscing about certain things that happened in each picture. It triggers a memory. And we want to relive that over and over again. So we're gonna video it and we're gonna pop it out on YouTube. Hopefully it's going to be entertaining. There's going to be some humour. There's going to be some laughter, a few tears, and a few jump scares because we are doing Halloween Horror Nights. Janine is petrified. I don't know how I feel about it. I love horror films. I do. Len and Sadie, they love horror, but I'm a little bit anxious about it. But I'm up for it. I'm mad for it. So I can't wait to do Halloween Horror Nights. So when does your holiday start? When does it start for you? Because for me, stupidly, it's probably the pre-travel day. You know that moment where you kind of. Everything's packed, you bring all your luggage downstairs in the dining room, it's all sitting there strapped up, you've got your passports which have been checked about 1,000,000 times by your wife, you've got all your money, Esther's, everything sorted, printed off, and you're ready to go. You've got your travel day clothes there and it's all looking at you, waiting for you, saying, look, we're ready to party, come on. I kind of like that moment of where you just like, we are good to go, we've got this. And we never travel up on the day that we're flying. Now we live on the Isle of Wight, and unfortunately it's a beautiful island, but we are governed by ferries, and with cancellations, bad weather, disruptions, etc. We can't guarantee that we'll, as much as you can plan ahead, some things are just uncertain. So we like to travel up the day before, night before, give us that cushion. If there are any disruptions, it's not on the day that we fly. It just takes away that anxiety, doesn't it, and that pressure of trying to get to the airport. So we fly, as I said, on Monday the 21st of October. We are leaving the island on the 20th of October. Normally we book a taxi from the other side of the island and we get that straight up to wherever we're staying. That costs us about £350. This time we're actually going on National Express from Southampton. It only costs us about £50. So we're saving £300 there on just to travel to the airport. More money for Florida. So it's a winner chicken dinner. So yeah, we're going National Express and we're staying at the Sheraton Skyline Hotel in Heathrow. I say we. It's myself, my wife, and our daughter, Sadie. Our son, Lennon, is actually bringing along his girlfriend, Leisha, for the holiday. So she's never been to Florida before, so we're buzzing that she's coming on for the first time. There's something special about when you've experienced stuff, when you've had all those firsts, to have someone new that's never been there, you can kind of relive it through her eyes. So we're super excited to watch it through her. And we can't wait to go. We are absolutely buzzing to go. Now, Janine's never flown from Heathrow. we've been together 21 years, and the last time I went was like 23 years ago. So it's pretty much a new airport for me. So I'm looking forward. I love looking around airports, having a bit of nose. Who doesn't like going through duty free and putting about 15 different perfumes on? It's just, you've got to do it, haven't you? I love looking at like the alcohol, seeing how cheap it is, having no idea if it is cheap, because I don't check to see how much it is in Asda the day before. I'd never know if I'm getting a good deal, so I've never really bought alcohol at duty free, because like I said, I just don't know how much of a deal I'm getting. Maybe I need to do that before we go. Maybe I should do a like for like comparison. So we're flying from Heathrow, and also at first for us, we're actually flying into Tampa. Now we've always gone into Orlando, but this time we're going into Tampa purely for the reason that it was £1,000 cheaper. You can't argue with that, can you? So unfortunately, though, with what a week they've had in Florida, it was touch and go. For me, I was quite concerned about the damage they were going to sustain, and our hearts and thoughts go out to everyone in Florida. So it's been a pretty bad week for them out there. It was touch and go, whether we were going to go, and if we didn't, that would have been fine. Safety first. You've got to abide by the weather. You just can't call it. So it's been a tough week for everyone out of Florida. So we really feel for everyone out there, and sending all our love and prayers and thoughts to you all. I've actually become a bit of a tropical storm expert, so if there's any news channels that are looking for a weather reporter, I'm right here. You need to look no further. I have studied weather like you wouldn't believe this past week. Yes, we're pretty much good to go. Documents, standard things you've got to check. Your passport, is it valid for the length of your stay? Do you need an ESTA? Have you filled out your ESTAs? Are you eligible for an ESTA? What country are you going to? You've got to be diligent of all the paperwork, and just know the country that you're flying into. Travel insurance. Make sure that you've got the right travel insurance, especially with what's happened in Florida recently. Read the small print, because you just never know. Now, we've never been to Florida in October, so I'm interested to see kind of how it is weather-wise as well. Obviously, like I've just touched on with the weather they've just had there. I won't say the name, otherwise it will bib, because I normally say it begins with A and X. So I'm looking like she listens all the time. Always asking her what's the temperature in Florida. 28 degrees yesterday. So we're just going to pack accordingly. Sweats, hoodies, shorts. It is what it is. When you go out, you just got to pack accordingly. Always got to have a poncho when you go to Florida. It doesn't matter what time of year. When it rains, it rains. It's just. And Janine told me that, because she's been like before we got together. And I was like, oh, what's rain? It's just rain, right? Oh my God. It's like, I've never seen anything like it in Florida. So we've not actually ordered the ponchos yet. I need to do that. That's the only thing we've not ordered. Theme park tickets you must get before you go. It's cheaper. End of. It's cheaper to get your tickets before you go. Don't queue up on your holiday and get tickets, because you're wasting valuable time in the parks. Get in. Itinerary. We always do an itinerary for Florida. It doesn't have to be set in stone. It's not a must do. It's not the Bible. You can be there's flexibility, but you have to know what you're doing in Florida. You can't rock up on day one and kind of be scratching your head like, right, what should we do today? You need to have a plan of action, and but it can be changeable. We've got a water park booked in for, I don't know, I think it's like a Saturday. If it's raining that day, we'll swap it out, we'll do the outlets, etc. But it's good to have a schedule of what you're doing, because like I say, you don't want to be wasting time thinking about what should we do today, because I'm a procrastinator, and I can sit there for ages wondering what we should do. So why are we going back to Florida? It's the capital of the world for theme parks. End of. We never go to the same resort or hotel anywhere in the world. Once we've been to Kos or Greece, we won't go to that island again. There's new places to explore. We'll keep coming back to Florida. We'll keep coming over and over again. It changes all the time, and it's just a magical place. Absolutely fantastic. Bit controversial. We are not doing Disney this trip. Unfortunately, I hasten to add, unfortunately. But last time we went, it was the perfect holiday ever. It was before COVID. It was before lightning lanes and dining plans had all changed. But it was the old way. So we stayed at Colorado's. We had the old dining plan. We had the old fast passes, and we were on it like a car bonnet. It was perfect. Fast forward to booking this holiday, it was too expensive. We couldn't justify the price of Disney, and I know it's going to be hard going to Florida without actually going to one of the parks. We're still going to have a bit of Disney magic. We're still going to go to Disney Springs. We love Disney Springs. We love the Disney store, the shopping, the food, the Morimoto, the Polite Pig, the bars, the live music. So we're going to be at Disney Springs. We'll be all over that. I've got something else planned. I'll tell you about that another time. So we're going to have a bit of Disney magic, but unfortunately we won't be doing the parks this year. But we'll be coming back. We will be coming back to Disney, no fear. We're going to do the outlets. We've got a few other things planned. Universal, we are doing Halloween Horror Nights. I'm so excited for that. We've been talking about Halloween Horror Nights for years, which is one of the reasons why we decided to go in October. My daughter, my son as well, we all love horror. Janine and Leash are not so much into horror, but we can't wait. Yeah, we absolutely can't wait to do Halloween Horror Nights. The horror food and the drinks are really good. There's a drink in like a light bulb, like a bloody light bulb. So a bloody light bulb. So I'm really looking forward to having a taste of that. That looks pretty good. So we'll be sharing all those on here as well. So stay in touch with us. Keep liking, subscribing, and all that jazz. Look forward to getting some Universal merch. There's a really nice Disney hoodie, Disney sweat jumper that we've seen. I went to America then, sweater that we've seen in the Disney store in Disney Springs. So it's a black one with the white writing logo on the back. So excuse me. So I'm really looking forward to, if they've got that, I might have to buy it. We've got a few other things in store, which should I tell you? Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna let you in. We're gonna do Gatorland. We're gonna do the rope swings over the Gators. We've got a Everglades boat ride. We're gonna do loads of restaurants and food. I'm gonna eat so much food. We're gonna get so big, and I can't flipping wait. Next, we're gonna do Disney Springs. Controversially, I think Volcano Bay is the best water park in Florida. I've said it. My opinion. I absolutely love it. We had one of the funniest days at Volcano Bay, and I can't wait to relive those memories again. But I can't wait to make new memories at Volcano Bay. I'm absolutely buzzing for that. I think the park is open from, is it 9 o'clock till 5 p.m. That's all we need. We're going to go in and smash that park out. But in my opinion, I think that's the best park. You've got to be flexible in Florida. You've got to roll with it. The weather can dictate a lot of what you do in a day. But overall, we're excited. We've got 10 days there. We fly on Monday 21st, and I cannot wait. We're actually doing, when we go to the airport in Heathrow, because myself and Leash aren't amazing at flying. I've got a lot better. Leash is still a bit dodge. We're going to do the number one lounge at Heathrow, so I'm absolutely buzzing for that. Who wouldn't be? You've got buffet food on demand. You've got drinks, unlimited drinks. I can't wait. It's going to be so much fun. Stick around, please. Bear with us. We're new at this. It might be hit and miss. I reckon it's going to be more of a hit. So we look forward for you guys to stay with us and watch how we grow. We are Chris, Janine, Roxy, Len and Sadie. We are the Molyneux family. We are Kickback Travels, and we can't wait for you to join us on our adventures. Give us a thumbs up, guys. See you, bye.